Hey air signs, welcome to your video for November. I know it's been a while, but I'm back and I'm here to serve messages. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let's get started for your reading. So I don't know why, and like I said, take it how it resonates, but I heard pumpkin. I know Halloween was yesterday, so something could have happened on Halloween that kind of gave you some clarity. Or pumpkin could be a nickname, and I'm hearing kids, so you could call your kid Pumpkin, or I don't know. I just heard pumpkin. Ooh. So you got not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call person, boundaries, still angry. Some of you could still be angry about something that happened, possibly yesterday. It says not today, so maybe yesterday. And engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. So I feel like a lot of you are in this space where you're ready for some kind of partnership, but maybe it's just not the right time for it. Maybe the person that you're in a relationship with or partnership, commitment with, maybe they did something and you're not speaking on it, or you're still holding on to it and you're not willing to deal with it, but maybe you should. Maybe you should kind of confront what it is that you're feeling towards this person. I'm also, some of you could work on phones. And I feel like maybe you need to call out one of these days, because you might have a rough day where you're kind of feeling like I ain't dealing with this today. We'll see. Let's get tarot. Some of you might be in this space where you like need time to yourself. You don't feel like dealing with things. And you kind of just want to have a day to yourself. A break from whatever might be stressing you out. But I also am getting, because I keep looking at this engagement ring, so I feel like you have your eye on somebody, and maybe you're back and forth about what to do in the situation. Like, it's kind of like you're like, today's not the right day to kind of move forward with this, or it's not the right day to, you know, ask. Because for some reason I'm hearing date. So maybe somebody wants to ask you on a date, or you want to ask somebody on a date, but you can't kind of get the courage to do that. Maybe you feel like it's not on you to ask. They should ask. But I feel like, you should go with what you feel. Like, don't be scared to kind of move things forward. You might not know what you're getting yourself into, but that's always going to be a question in the back of your mind, that kind of what if question. So maybe you should take a risk. What do we have for my air signs? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. King of Pentacles. So some of you, this does deal heavily with work. I feel like you're really comfortable in where you are. This might be a career that you have that kind of, I'm hearing, pays the bills. So it kind of makes me question if you're actually happy in your career choice, or if you kind of want to move in another direction with a different opportunity that might present itself, that might lead to some kind of longer commitment, like actually having your attention. Some of you could be thinking of somebody while you're at work, trying to debate whether or not you want to make the offer to them. Because I did say something about a date earlier. Pisces energy is here with the moon. So I feel like some of you might have your eye on a Pisces, or you might have your eye on a dream, some kind of dream that you want to commit to. Could be a business that you want to open. You dream about it, but it's time for you to kind of ground yourself and get moving, because I feel like this dream is going to be what actually brings you into this space of being financially comfortable, or more than financially comfortable. because you have this at the bottom of the deck yet again. So, you know, you're going to have an opportunity that presents itself to you. And I feel like you need to take full advantage of that opportunity, because that's what's going to lead to the commitment that you want. Some of you, this could be a partnership. So you might have a business idea and somebody might come to you with an idea that aligns with your idea. And it might create a new partnership for you to be able to bring this dream into reality for you. Yep. Okay, look, y'all just got things popping out. So you might have a lot of different opportunities popping out for you. But with the Six of Pentacles, I'm feeling like you got to kind of find the time or make the time to go after this dream that you want, or this person that you want. You gotta be able to give as well. Like, you know, you can't just take from the situation. You got to be able to give as well. And if you're not willing to give or invest in this situation or this opportunity, you're not going to really get much in return. I feel like this situation is kind of on you at this point. Like the ball is in your court. So it's kind of like you know, if you want something, you have to be able to work for it and go towards it. You can't just sit back and think that it's going to come to you, because it won't. You have to be able to put in the work. Libra energy is here as well. So I feel like a lot of you, when it comes to the situation, it's going to work out in your favor. It's just about if you're willing to take the first step to make it work out in your favor. You can't sit back and think that the opportunity is going to unfold for you without any work, because then that opportunity will become a missed opportunity. Go for it. It's going to work out in your favor. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I just got a little hype for you guys because you have the Ace of Cups here. So I definitely feel like your cup is going to be overflowing. So if you are dealing with a partnership or a commitment, or just somebody that you have your eye on with this engagement ring here, I'm definitely feeling like it's going to definitely be a new beginning in love. And this is going to be somebody that pours into you the same way you pour into them. So, you know, with you taking the first step, they might reciprocate and take that second step. And before you know it, y'all just pouring into each other's cups to the point where it overflows. Heavy new beginning in love for my air signs coming in November. Yep. And then you have, so this could be for an Aquarius, but definitely see a wish fulfillment coming as long as you make the choice to move forward. Wish fulfillment is definitely coming. And I keep hearing wish upon a star. So yeah. Ooh, look at the bottom of the deck. The Sun card. So I feel like it's going to be a lot of happiness coming when it comes to, you know, my air signs in November. I feel like a lot of happiness, clarity. Some of you could be traveling somewhere that's hot. I don't know why I just heard that, but you could be traveling somewhere that's hot. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of clarity, a lot of happiness, just a lot of positivity coming to you in November, especially if you're dealing with a new situation in love. It's just about you making that first step instead of sitting back and kind of hoping that they'll come to you. Because if you think they're coming to you, not today. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. We'll see what you decide to do. Let's clarify for my air signs. Three of Wands. And I wanted to say Three of Cups. So I definitely feel like this might be somebody you dealt with before, or a situation that you dealt with before, because Three of Cups is about some kind of reunion. But I do see a lot of growth coming into you. You're putting out the energy to be able to want to move forward and to be able to grow. And I feel like that's how it's going to work out. You're going to expand. You're going to grow. This could be somebody, like I said, you dealt with before. You have the Six of Cups on the bottom. So this is past energy, somebody that you probably dealt with in the past. Take the first step. You never know. Well, I mean, according to this, because energy is fluid. So, and then you also have free will. But I feel like in the energy right now, it's going to work out in your favor as long as you take those steps. Yep. As long as you take that first step. I feel like a lot of you are at a standstill right now with this opportunity, and you don't want it to become a missed opportunity. So it's time for you to get moving. 8 of Wands on the bottom. It's time for you to move forward. What is that? 3 of Cups. Look at that. What is this? And the 2 of Cups. Wow. So you had the 3 of Cups, which I was talking about earlier, about a reunion and a partnership. A love offer. You being able to grow. You got Ace 2, 3 of Cups. A lot of growth. But you gotta stop being at a standstill. You gotta take the first step. You gotta get moving. You don't want this to become a missed opportunity. Because I feel like it's really going to pay off for you. Express what you're feeling. Look at that. You had the King of Pentacles, which is about being solid and grounded in your material and physical, financial aspect. But now it's time for you to get moving in this emotional aspect. Don't be scared to express what it is that you're feeling. Offer up what you're feeling. At the end of the day, the person's for you or they're not. But I definitely feel like with this Ace of Cups here, I definitely feel like they're for you. They might be spending a lot of time alone, or you might be feeling alone when it comes to this aspect of love or partnership, but you only feel this way because you're at a standstill. You're not moving forward with it. And it's time for you to grow, move forward, and express how you feel. Possible engagements. Not today, obviously. Yep. 6 of Wands. You express how you feel, you're definitely going to be successful with this situation. Because I feel like this person has their eye on you. And they're really ready to start something new with you too. But again, this might be because, you know, it's not going anywhere in this moment. Or it might be, you know, kind of at a standstill because you're not making the move. You're not really expressing what it is that you want. But once you do, you're going to see a whole new beginning. And when this new beginning happens, it's going to progress. It's going to grow. You're going to start feeling emotionally fulfilled as well. It's going to be successful and then possibly lead to engagement and marriage. Okay, air signs. What advice do we have for my air signs? Oh, look at that. Go for it. Knight of Wands here is about inspired action. It's about making the move. You see this Knight of Pentacles is at a standstill. Now you have the Knight of Wands. And you see this Knight of Wands is about to kick up. So it's time for you to kick up and stop holding back. Go after it. Go after what it is that you want. Whatever it is that makes you happy. Go after whatever it is that makes you feel emotionally fulfilled. And you'll see how it pays off for you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel.